What's up, guys and gals? So in this video, I'm gonna be discussing how to strengthen our lower back, all right? So I don't know about you, but at least once in our lives, we're gonna have lower back issues. Mainly that could be three different factors we have to take into account. So it could be a weak lower back muscle, the fascia around the lumbar spine area, weak glutes, which help support the spine, or just a transverse abdominis, which is the core in general, kind of wraps around our whole body like a corset. So one of those three factors is kind of weak, or if not all are weak. So I'm gonna show you three different exercises to address all three areas to make sure that this problem will go away as soon as possible, all right? So I'm gonna show you the three exercises. Exercise number one, okay, we're gonna do lying Supermans, all right? This is for the muscle in the lower back region right here, okay? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna lay flat, get an ab mat, okay? Hands forward, flat, okay? Legs flat. You're gonna keep your head down. And then when you're ready, you're going to lift up at your arms and your legs at the same time, keeping them both straight. And you're gonna try to hold for 3 seconds. Okay, so as such, right here, you ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, and rest. 1, 2, 3, and rest. So it looks very easy, but trust me, if you do 10 reps of this, your lower back's gonna be very pumped up, and that's what we want, all right? So, like I said, it's pretty simple. Just imagine you're flying in the air like Superman, and then you'll feel it all right here in that lower back region, all right? So if you're gonna try to attempt to do this, on a weekly basis, I would say 3 sets of 10 reps. Remember, holding 3 seconds and keep breathing. Don't hold your breath, all right? So the next exercise we're gonna do is for the glutes, the gluteus medius and then the gluteus maximus, all right? So it's very basic, but a lot of people, they don't incorporate this in their weekly routine. So I'm just gonna show you this. This is the one I do every week, okay? So right here, you can get on the floors. I usually do my knuckles. You can do your hands, whatever you feel comfortable with, okay? So hands shoulder width apart, knees shoulder width apart. Okay, and we're gonna choose the side. I'm gonna show you this side first because it's closer to the camera. So you want your head in neutral position, spine is straight, okay? And what you're gonna do, straighten out this leg, look at my toes touching the ground, and then you're gonna come straight up, heel first. So boom, high as you can, squeeze, and you're gonna feel it right here at the top of the glute. And that's what we want, all right? So right here, and then down and touch, repeat, good. So right here, keep breathing every time. Don't never hold your breath during exercising. So right here, nice and controlled. You don't want it too fast because then that defeats the purpose. We want it nice and controlled to really engage and squeeze that butt. So the harder we squeeze and the more it trembles, that means we're getting stronger. The muscle has no choice but to get stronger to adapt to next time. So usually what I do 20 of these on each leg and then I switch. Boom, switch. 2, so notice I'm not rocking my body. And I'm not going stupid high because if you go too high, you could hurt your lower back because you're exceeding your range of motion limitation. So that's a lot of big words. So like I said, know your limits. Once you feel a good squeeze in your butt, you can stop right there and touch. 2, 3, 4, and keep breathing. 20 on each side, all right? So usually what I do is, like I said, 3 sets of that, 3 sets, 20, 20. Your butt's gonna be on fire, and it's really gonna help alleviate the lower back pressure and the pain and help support the spine and all that, all right? So the last one we got is a classic plank and hold, but I'm gonna show you how to do it correctly, okay? So what you're gonna do, we're gonna do it on our elbows. I'm gonna show you the classic way, and I'm gonna show you a modified classic way. All right, so the classic way, elbows right here. I do my hands flat. A lot of people do this, like that. This is, I don't know why, I found to be a lot easier, so I always do the harder way to make sure, I get stronger faster. So, so hands flat right here, elbows flat, okay? I usually do one leg at a time, and then when I'm ready, I'm gonna lift up, boom, and I'm gonna try to neutralize my spine to where it's straight, to it's parallel to the ground. You never want your butt too high because that's not really working the core as much. So you want it right here, keep looking down, don't look up. You want your whole spine straight. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna feel it shaking a little bit, and that's good, that's what we want, that means it's working. So you're gonna try to hold this for 20 to 30 seconds, and then you rest. Boom, rest another 30 seconds or a minute, and then go back to it, right here. And then you should really feel in that lower back area, that's your core we're working, the transverse abdominis region, all right? So boom, all right? So if you can't do that, and if it's too hard, the modified version is doing on both knees, okay? So right here, same positioning right here with the elbows. The knees are right here. But now you're gonna move up with the elbows, so your body should be flat. Boom, as such. So tuck in those hips, you're flat and you're still working it right there. You're not gonna be shaking as much. It's a lot easier, but hey, if you're just starting out, this is the way to go. You master this first, then you go to the other one, 20 to 30 seconds right here, and then you rest. All right, so for that exercise, 3 sets as well. If you do all 3 of these exercises twice a week, every week, within a month, your lower back issue is gonna go away. You don't have to worry about injuries as much. Trust me, I know firsthand. I've had my lower back injured from work, and this is what I had to do to rehab it. And so I thought it was always just my lower back, but come to find out it's the glutes, and it's the transverse abdominis region, and it's the fascia. So it's like, it could be all 3 of those variables. So it's best to just address all 3 so you never have to worry about it again. If you live in San Antonio, Texas and looking for a one-on-one personal trainer, I got you. Feel free to message me about details as far as where I train my clients, my pricing, and the services that I do provide. If you do not live in San Antonio, Texas, it's all good. I also have an online coaching website where I provide custom meal plans, workout routines, or all the above, and a 4-week online coaching where everything is custom and personalized to you and your lifestyle. Like I said, my job is to help you become the best version of yourself. Feel free to message me about any other questions.